There was someone, I won't lie. Yeah, I don't know. I think eventually like I'll find one here. I appreciate the finer things in life. Ooh, that's such a good question. I'll be very honest with you guys right now, and I think I actually never said this on my channel. I don't know, guys. With a lot of the things that I do, I always say to myself, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I want my work with brands to be on a larger scale because no one's asking me out. God's timing is always perfect. I just wish I spoke up more in terms of asking questions. Seems to be a really sensitive topic to me, or rather a really touchy topic for me. Thank you so much, God, honestly. I don't want to talk about that situation, but you guys are forcing me to talk about it.
Like a this, like a that. Do you want the bit put it touch? Slow and fast. Just give it to me once. Never on board. That would become a poto gurorwa.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Yimurai Choto. Keep up with the vibes. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you liked today's video and I hope that you stay. If you're a returning subscriber, one watches my videos on a regular, thank you so much for coming back today. I hope that you liked today's video, and of course, say it with me guys, I hope that you brought a friend. Today we are going to be filming a sit down video, and before we jump into that, we are back to sponsorships, we are back to being in our bags, we are back to being baddies, a familiar brand that we've worked with before. We are back with ULAHAIR. They were kind enough to send me a wig that I'm going to be installing in today's video. Yes, this video. Okay, this is the super double drawn 13x4 lace frontal curly wig in 14-inch. So I'd never actually heard about these super drawn wigs, but this is the first one that I'm going to be trying today. I honestly cannot wait to like spray it with a bit of water and everything just to make sure that the curls are nice and defined. I also sent it with a bunch of goodies. This ULAHAIR headband that I'm actually going to be using today, a pair of lashes, 2 wig caps. I'm actually going to be wearing one of them today. Usually I would not install my wigs with my natural hair on, not my natural hair but my actual hair on. I would do cornrows and then, you know, just put a wig cap on and so forth, but I do not have time to do cornrows. Also, my hair is pretty flat, so it's pretty much the equivalent of having cornrows. I'm using my camera as a mirror and I do not want to do that, so let's get my mirror really quickly. Okay, there's a lot of excess lace. I'm just gonna put on some foundation onto the lace so that when I'm now installing it, it blends in quite nicely. Would you guys still subscribe to my YouTube channel if I was bold? Using a pair of scissors, I'm going to cut straight up. But this one from Kmart, I'm pretty sure you can get these even in a pharmacy. I'm just going to cut my lace, but as always in a zigzag manner, just to make sure that it blends in quite nicely. I have just added some foundation so that it really blends in, and if you guys can tell, that melt is actually quite nice. Like, only thing though that I could have done better is that I think I put it a bit too far back. It's not bad, I can work with it. The melt honestly looks really good. I just wish I'd put it like just a tad bit further down, because then it would have just looked perfect. But anyways, you know what, I'm not gonna stress about it. This is the final look for my hair. Honestly guys, I really love it, and I have not installed a wig in a minute. It melted so nicely. I have defined the curls. I just added some water and some conditioner, and I absolutely love it. I used my hot comb to just make this a bit flat. This is the Super Double Drone Full Max Density wig from ULAHAIR. Thank you so much to ULAHAIR for sponsoring this week's video, guys. If you're interested in this hair, it is linked right down below, so make sure that you just click onto that link. Also, please do make sure that you check out the ULAHAIR website, guys. Use the discount code that is provided down below in the description box, and make sure that you check them out, guys. Absolutely love it. If you're still tuned in, I love that for us. Please do keep watching this video. Now we're gonna jump right into the life update Q&A. Guys, it is so hot. Oh my gosh, I left my tail comb somewhere. The way that I push this hair back is making me look like I have a 5 head, and my forehead is not even that big. It's okay, it's whatever. Am I supposed to say hi again? Surely not. I'm not gonna say hi again because I don't want to say hi again. The idea behind this video is just for me to do a live update, just so that I can answer any questions that you guys might have. I put a question stick on my Instagram, and I was just like, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer on my YouTube channel, please do leave them down below. So again, if you're not following me on Instagram, I do not know what to tell you, because that is where all the action is. I'm also doing my makeup because I need to film a video for White Fox, so I'm going to be filming today. It's basically content day today. How do you feel about having your own space, and how is school going so far? Well, I'll answer the first part. Guys, I absolutely love living by myself. I don't know who I was talking to. I think it was Alma the other day, and I was like, you know what, whenever I leave my place, I look forward to going back. And I think this is because in high school, long story short, I started having my own room, my own bathroom when I was in form 3 or form 4, form 3 I think. And then that was because I had a knee injury, so then I had to be moved downstairs in my hostel, and downstairs is where the seniors used to sleep. So seniors obviously had their own rooms with their own showers and stuff. So yeah, so I started having my own room at such a young age. So then when I came to uni and now I had to go back into sharing, I was just like, Lord, ain't no way. But anyways, now that I finally have my own room, guys, I absolutely love it. Just the freedom that comes with it, the fact that I can just walk around in my room naked, no one's gonna ask me anything. I can do my own things at my own time. And also just the fact that I'm a content creator, guys, just being able to film when I want, not having to worry about making noise for people, because sometimes I film really late or I film really early. Just not having to worry about any of that. Life is good, man. And then the second part, how is school? I do not know what I'm doing. Third year is very interesting because this is when, I don't know, but for some reason I'm starting to really see that I'm studying engineering, and I'm only realizing this now, which sounds so crazy. For the past 2 years, everything was more foundation based, in the sense that it just felt like I was doing maths and physics. But then now we're actually being given real life problems. We're being told to design real life stuff. Do you get what I mean? I think this is the year that I'm really realizing that, okay, damn, we are actually doing engineering. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I actually kind of like it. I don't think I'd really ever say that I like engineering out loud, but I think this year, because I'm really seeing the things that I'm actually doing and how it's going to work later on in the future, is just so interesting to watch. However, I don't like how hard it is, because it's only week 3 of school right now. Everything just seems so foreign and everything just seems new. So some parts of me is like, what the hell is going on? But honestly, I'm just trying to stay afloat. I'm trying to stay up to date with everything. Like over the weekend, I covered all the stuff that we had done the previous week, so I'm currently up to date with all my classes. It took me too long to even answer that question. Next question, how has third year been so far? I feel like I answered a part of that in the previous question. It's going good. We'll see how it ends. Next question, how's the dating life? Guys, if I'm going to be very honest with you guys, I'm not dating right now. Isn't like I'm not going on any dates because no one's asking me out. No one is actually asking me out. So yeah, I haven't been dating anyone. I'm really just kind of like enjoying my single life. It's either I'm in Geelong, I'm doing my schoolwork or like my filming stuff, or I'm at my sister's place, I'm playing with baby Milan, or I'm at Laela's place and we're going out. Literally, that's just how my life is right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining that I'm not going on dates with anyone. Like, it would be nice, but single yemu, I've just never been the type of person that complains and like gets sad because I'm single. No, I just always look at it as God's timing is always perfect, and when God wants to bring someone into your life, he's going to bring someone into your life. Next question, how was your YouTube break? Guys, I absolutely loved it. Oh my gosh. We were going out, I was going out with my friends, we were going to rooftop bars. I was pretty much just resting, guys, and just like taking a break from having to reply to comments, taking a break from editing. But then at the same time, I was teaching myself how to use Final Cut Pro, and that went really well, guys. Also, please do let me know if you guys notice a difference in like the editing or the quality in last week's vlog, because I think I could definitely see it. And the thing is, I wanted to take that break when I didn't have school so that I wouldn't feel like I'm actually not taking a break type of thing. So I really loved my break. How has it been being back? How are we feeling being in the final year of the degree, if I'm not mistaken? Wow, honey, this is not my final year. I'm in my 3rd year. God willing, my final year will be next year. Guys, man, that whole conversation actually just stresses me out, so I'm not even going to touch on it, to be fair. Yeah, this is not my final year. I'm in my 3rd year. Being back, guys, it feels so good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I missed you guys so much, and at least now I won't be fighting you guys in my DMs. Guys, my Instagram DMs are literally full of my subscribers just saying, Yemo, when are you gonna be back? Yemo, when are you coming back? Yemo, this, Yemo, that. It's just so nice knowing that I have this community that, you know, just supports what I do, actually looks forward to watching the content that I post. I don't know if that makes sense, but guys, just the fact that people actually look forward to my content, that drives me crazy. Because what? Yes, it's good to be back. Do you do placements in your program? Yes, we do placements. I am supposed to do an internship. It's actually set for, what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for a brush. The internship is actually set for 4th year, which is next year. So in my course outline, in my course map, it's set for the 1st semester of next year. People do it at the end of their 3rd year. So most people actually do it over summer, and summer is when I go home back to Zim. I don't know what that means. You're supposed to do it for a minimum of 12 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but then I'm also really scared, because then that just means that now I'm actually in the real world and now I'm doing actual engineering type of thing. And the next question is, tell us you have a boyfriend. Oh my goodness, guys, I don't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm disappointing you guys, but I really don't. I'll be very honest with you guys right now, and I think I actually never said this on my channel. Last year, there was someone, I won't lie. There was just a little, you know, yeah, there was a little something going on. But yeah, that ended. So now I'm actually single. Guys, I would not lie to you guys, okay? Last year, I just decided not to actually share it. So technically, I didn't lie. I just didn't film this whole Q&A thing. When I said that I'm not dating right now, I didn't mean as in I'm not allowing myself to date. No, that's not what I meant. Dates are gonna come. I'm going to go on dates. That's gonna be cute and stuff. But then I also sometimes just enjoy being single, because I feel like I just get to know myself more. Maybe the next time that we film this type of video, like a Q&A type of thing, and you guys ask me, do you have a boyfriend? Maybe I will have one, okay? We'll see how it goes. Guys, I know my mother's watching this right now and she's like, Manango. Oh my gosh, another question. Sorry guys, not yet. Are all your sisters in Australia? So yes, guys, do you know what? Thank you so much, Lord. Thank you so much, God, honestly. All my sisters are in Australia. Chichi, the oldest one, lives in Melbourne. That's why I'm always going to a place. And then Jessie, she's doing her masters, she's in Perth. So yeah, all my sisters are in Australia. How did you get to work for Deacon campaigns and invited to uni events? Deacon campaigns, I just sort of signed up for Deacon Ray's influencer thing. So like I used to create content for my residents, but that's how it started. And then eventually my name just started moving around. I filmed once with them, and then my name just started moving around, and then now I'm just pretty much a part of almost every single shoot, at least most of the shoots that happen at Deacon. And then in terms of events, guys, the Deacon Alumni Awards that I went for, that vlog is not out yet when you guys see this video. I don't know. That was literally the first event that I was invited to. I was like, what? Me being invited to this? That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know how did I get invited? Oh yes, it's because of the work that I've done for Deacon. Basically, alumni awards are for Deacon, postgraduate Deacon students. No, alumni Deacon students. So like people that went to Deacon basically and are doing really well in the community, and they get recognized for that. I was basically invited to be a part of that whole event and just, you know, acknowledge the people and stuff. And yeah, it was a really lovely event. Honestly, I was so honored to be present. I was like, yeah, I want me to be there. Yeah, guys, I met the chancellor, I met the vice chancellor of Deacon. We even got pictures together. Such a good like networking event. Hansi, can you please do the update us on where you are now? You guys hate me. Actually, that's just what it is. If you don't watch that video, I don't know what to tell you. Are you in a relationship? And if yes, how are you balancing it with school? When there was something, you know guys, I didn't want to talk about that situation, but you guys are forcing me to talk about it. And I do feel like it is possible to balance a relationship with school. Again, it just goes back to you prioritizing the things that you want in life, obviously. So school comes first, guys. I don't care what it is, I don't care who it is, I don't care if I'm with Michael B. Jordan, I don't care if I'm with Chris Brown, I don't care if I'm with, I don't know, the hottest man alive. School comes first. My parents are paying way too much money for me to be prioritizing my boyfriend over school. I think it is very possible. You have to let your boyfriend know that, you know what, let's say like he says come over for the weekend or something, I don't know, whatever you guys are doing with your boyfriends, and you have an assignment instead, you know, just let him know that, you know what, I have an assignment that I need to finish up. Or even better, you can train yourself to be productive when you're with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever, just so that when you go there, it doesn't feel like you're on a little holiday and now you don't have to do schoolwork, now you're just cuddling and stuff the whole time. No, I think yeah, it just goes back to prioritizing stuff and just making sure that you stay productive and you remember what the goal is. How many more years do you have at uni? I don't really like talking. I know I'm always talking about like I'm now in this year of uni, but for some reason graduation seems to be a really sensitive topic to me, or rather a really touchy topic for me. Obviously because I know that if I don't finish when I'm supposed to finish, people are going to have questions for me. People are going to be like, cool, what happened, whatnot. And the thought of that whole conversation scares me so much, but then at the same time I'm just like, you're human, dude. Like it's okay for things not to go according to plan. Like it's okay, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I don't know, it's just a bit of a touchy topic with me. I think it's just because of the pressure that comes from social media, and specifically what it is that I do on social media. I mean, I'm an advocate for women in STEM. I talk about engineering a lot and stuff like that. So I think it's just that pressure of like, what if? Do you get what I mean? So yeah, but anyways, to answer your question, I have this year and next year. I was going to say I have one more year left, but then this year is not even halfway through, so I can't say that. And then, yo, Sana, you guys hate me. Oh my gosh, guys, the next question, Hansi, have you finally found a man? Am I the drama? I don't know. What happened? Why the long YouTube break? Missed you though. As I said, when I was leaving YouTube in Jan, nothing happened, guys, for me to say, you know what, I need a break, what's not. Nah, just believe that too much of anything is toxic. So especially when it comes to social media, guys, I film and upload videos throughout the year and I pretty much don't get a break. And with all of this, I still have school, I still have other like campaign videos that I'm doing for Deacon and all of that stuff. So sometimes I really just need a break, so that's why I went on that break. Actually, I didn't even take a break from social media because I was still very much active on Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, it was just kind of, you know, a little breather for me to just breathe away from YouTube. Out of all of my social media platforms, YouTube is the one that takes the most time. It is long form content. Has anyone put you onto good Hansi, has anyone put you onto good music recently? You know exactly who you are, and yes, you did put me onto good music, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. Okay, thank you. If you ever struggle with the academic side of uni, how do you cope? I think because, okay, so obviously when I film my uni stuff, I romanticize everything that I do. And I'm not gonna lie, romanticizing uni is definitely a good thing to do because it just makes you go through it. Like, it just makes the whole process much easier and prettier as well. So it just doesn't feel like such a drag. Because I do romanticize my uni life, I think some people then think that I don't struggle with it, or like I'm just super smart and like I know what I'm doing. No. Nope. I'll tell you that for free, guys. That is really not how it is. I think the thing about me is that I'm just good at juggling a lot of things at once. I think I'm very good at what is to compartmentalize. I'm good at dividing things into small bits and pieces and like allocating the correct time to just do that thing wholeheartedly. I think that's just what I'm good at. The point is, if you teach yourself to do multiple things at once and still give all those things 100%, I think you'll be fine, if that makes sense. But what I mean by 100% isn't that I'm going to be getting HDs for all of my assignments. No, I'm just saying I'm still going to give it my best. I think that's just something that I'm just naturally good at. So that's just how I do it. And do I struggle with the academic side? Yes, guys, I really do, especially in the first 2 years. So like first year and last year, guys, I really did. Okay, I didn't struggle that much, but then I just wish I spoke up more in terms of asking questions where I didn't understand and stuff. And that is something that I can already tell that in third year, it is something that I do not want to suffer from. So even like in the few classes that I've had so far, I can see myself just like, you know, asking questions, not being afraid to actually speak up in class and stuff. I've already started to notice that difference. I cannot believe I cannot pronounce the word compartment. Yeah, that works. Update on the love life. I've already given you guys an update when it comes to that. Is the studio apartment part of the school? Yes, it is. It is still part of Deakin Res. I'm going to give you guys a nice tour of my studio apartment. And I have everything nice and, you know, organized in here. Out of all of the years you've done in uni, which one have you found most challenging? Okay, so out of obviously the 2 years that I've done so far, I would say when you're in first year, you'd be like, you know what, high school was so easy. When you're in second year, you'd be like, first year was so easy. Now that I'm in third year, I'm like, second year honestly wasn't that bad. But when you're actually in the moment, I feel like there are different types of hard. Ultimately, second year was harder than first year. However, first year was really hard in the sense that I moved to a whole new country. I had to learn how things work here. Basically, I had to adjust to all of those things. So that part was hard. The actual uni stuff, second semester of first year was really hard for me. Because like I was learning a lot of new things that I wasn't really familiar with, and I do not like that feeling. I recently discovered something about how the brain does not like new things. That's why we find it so hard when we're studying something and we're studying something new, and it's just like, what the hell is going on? It's because the brain doesn't like new information. Most people do say that third year is the hardest, so I guess I'm yet to see how my third year is going to go. I'm really just trying to keep a positive mindset with all of it, just, you know, trying to tell myself that I'm that girl and I deserve to be here and I deserve every good grade that I'm going to get and all that other good stuff. How do you balance school and a social life from one STEM grade to another? Do I actually balance it though? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, like recently I've been feeling as if, not that I'm not giving 100% to some of my friendships or like some of my relationships with people, but I just feel like what I'm studying is just taking so much time of my life. At the same time, I then say to myself, no, you chose this degree, you knew that you had to sacrifice certain things. I'm not saying I'm sacrificing my relationships, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I feel like I'm just not spending as much time as I'd love to with my friends. And after you get your degree, you're gonna have all of the time in the world for you to make friends, for you to get to know other people and stuff. I guess I kinda am balancing it. I don't know, guys. With a lot of the things that I do, I always say to myself, I really don't know what I'm doing, I'm just doing it. And some people actually say that it's working, and I'm like, is it really? Do you get what I mean? Because I'm like, okay, I'm doing this, and this, and I'm just like juggling all of these things. Are these things actually giving? And then people are like, damn girl, you're giving. And I'm like, really? I guess in terms of balancing your social life, whenever you get free time, honestly, just go hang out with like your friends and stuff. And then obviously now the thing is, if you have a job, you're going to have to go to work, and then you're gonna have to be doing school and stuff like that. So just, I'm pretty sure like you have at least maybe 1 free weekend per month that you can just, you know, chill with your friends, go out, have some drinks, I don't know, just like do fun things and stuff, you know. Because the thing is, guys, being someone in STEM, you need to make sure that you're balancing all parts of your life, otherwise you're just going to be miserable. You spend time with them whenever you can, and also I think just actually communicate with them that, you know what guys, I know that I don't have a lot of free time that I can hang out with you guys, but I would still love to meet up when I can, just so that you're not quiet and then now they just have room for assumptions. Maybe they'll start thinking that you don't want to chill with them anymore, I don't know. But just communicate with them and be like, you know what guys, I don't have a lot of free time, I'm a busy person, okay? And if you're not going to accept that, I'm sorry, but I cannot change who I am. Did you enjoy your holidays in Zim? Guys, I actually kind of miss Zim now. I really miss my mom. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my brother. Like, I just miss having a family there. Like, not that I don't have family here. Obviously, I have my sisters here. But even my friends back in Zim, like, I miss those people so much. I miss the vibes. I messed that up so bad. Oh my god, okay, I'll clean it up. I miss the vibes. I miss, you know, just having that sense of belonging. But yeah, I really did have a good time in Zim. I know that I didn't vlog a lot, but that was also just because I was really having a good time. Something you want to accomplish this year. I love you loads. Do you know, I saw this question when like it was sent through and I didn't know how to answer it, because I'm trying to think of something that I really do want to accomplish this year. There are things that I want to buy, but I'm not gonna say those things yet because, you know. But yeah, there are things that I want to save up for, so hopefully that works out. I'll let you guys know at the end of the year how that's well, I've already started like saving up for the stuff, so yeah. What else do I want to accomplish this year? I really want to work with like big brands. No, I want my work with brands to be on a larger scale. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. There we go. I want to be doing like big girl type of jobs. Do you get what I mean? With brands, obviously. So yeah, we'll also see how that goes. I want to travel. I really want to travel. Yeah, I think that's about it. What are the new things that have come with your age, both positive and negative? Ooh, that's such a good question. Some reason it feels like I'm way more responsible now. I don't know if that's just a thing that I'm starting to realize now or what, but it just feels like my responsibilities have just gone. And I feel like that also just comes with being an auntie. Like Milan, guys, he's making me feel so responsible. Like when my sister leaves me with that baby, guys, and I feed him and I change him and like we take a bath and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, you know. Okay guys, so I have done my waterline thing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, it actually looks really nice. Like it's just a little bit darker. Positive things that have come, obviously, as I said, I feel a lot more responsible now just for the things in my life. Another good thing that is coming with my new age is that now I appreciate the finer things in life. I'd rather have comfort, okay? I don't like to struggle. I'm so sorry, but I really don't like to struggle. So I don't know if this is coming with the new age or just me as a person, but I would now rather do things like, you know, let's go to a rooftop, let's go get drinks, let's like catch up and stuff, over something like going to the club. Because Lila and I were literally talking about this the other day, that in first year, guys, we used to go out, guys, especially house parties. Oh my goodness, almost every other weekend, guys, I was at Laila's place. We were going to some house party, and I won't lie, guys, it was so much fun and I wouldn't have changed it for anything. And I think it was just a timing thing that like that was the right time for that. Now, nah, if we're invited to our house party, we're gonna go, but it depends on a lot of things. Like whether we go or not depends on a lot of things. Do I even have the time to go from Geelong all the way to Melbourne just for a house party? That's a lot of energy. Okay, I think I'm way better at like prioritizing the more important stuff in life now. And then in terms of negatives, guys, just the fact that I know that now I'm actually a grown-up, like I'm an adult, I'm expected to make decisions for myself, and those decisions are supposed to be good for me. Yeah, that's a lot. I think that whole responsibility thing, it's a two-way thing, because it makes me feel really good about myself, but then at the same time it's a lot of weight for me to carry. Honestly, I like being 22. I don't know, I just feel a bit more grown, and I kind of love that. So yeah, I'm not complaining about anything. Yeah, I think that really is just like how I feel about, you know, having this new responsibility and stuff. And then someone else said like, how is it being an aunt? I think I saw that question as well. When I tell you guys that I love that baby so much, guys, I don't think you guys understand, guys. He turned 1. When was it? A Valentine's baby. How cute is that? He can sit now, he can crawl, he's learning how to stand. It's just so cute, guys. I don't know how to explain it. And I feel like also, just because I never had a younger sibling, now just having to actually, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm the last born. I've never had to take care of someone like that. Do you get what I mean? Especially it being like a long-term thing as well. Sometimes like I've had my little cousins coming at home and stuff, and then my parents just saying, you know what, I don't know time anyone and stuff. But then Milan is our baby, isn't he? He's going to stay with us forever type of thing. So I absolutely love that, guys. I really do love that baby with everything in me. Like whenever I'm having a bad day, I'll call Chichi and I'll be like, please can you see me, Lolo? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm obsessed with him. That's actually just what it is. Okay, I think I'm almost done with my makeup actually, and then I can just finish off the rest of the questions. Oh my gosh, guys, am I the one who doesn't like it when I can see that my hair is not level? Let us finish off the Q&A. And then another question says, do you go to church? Oh my gosh, guys, the number of times I've been asked this, and then again, I think it's because again I don't really show my Christian side on my YouTube channel. I still don't know why I don't do that, but I still don't know why I do that rather. But yes, guys, I am a Christian. I was baptized at a Catholic church. I do go to church, as I said in the other vlog. My sister and I found a nice church that we've been going to. It's called Equip International. It's really nice. Honestly, I like it. The only thing though is that obviously I only go to that church when I go to my sister's place. So for like this previous weekend when I didn't go there, I didn't go to church because I wasn't with my sister. Hoping that I'll find a church here in Geelong that I can go to by myself, or maybe with my friends or whatever. And then when I'm at my sister's place, we can just go to that one. So I think, yeah, I don't know, I think eventually like I'll find one here, and then obviously I'll also have that one. But yes, guys, I do go to church. Yes, I do believe in God. Oh my goodness. Are you happy? I think right now I am content, if I can use that word. And we always have to remember that contentment is not happiness. Okay, I'm very content with everything that is going on in my life, the fact that I'm in Australia, the fact that I'm in my 3rd year of this uni degree, the fact that I have family and friends around me, the fact that I'm in good health. All of those things, I'm really content with where I am in life. True happiness, I feel like you can't always be happy. Do you get what I mean? Obviously I have my really happy days, and then I have days when I'm just like type of thing, and I feel like that's just how normal life is. I'd rather say I'm content over me saying I'm happy. So yeah. Would you get married at 20? No. Big no. First of all, I'm 22 now, so I'm already past that age. And even if I was still 20 and I had a really nice boyfriend, a really nice man that like I'm in love with and everything, I still wouldn't get married at that age, just because I have, not that I have a timeline, but like the way that I planned my life is that I would never say I want to get married at this age, because I'm going to judge my marriage timeline, or rather when I want to get married, depending on where it is in life that I am. So for example, I need to have my own job, I need to have my own car, I need to have my own apartment, I need to have my own stuff, I need to have my own shit, basically. All of those things, I need to have all of those things by the time that I get married. So when you look at that, if I finish this degree next year and then I graduate in 2026, yes, because then I finish end of next year, so yeah, graduation in 2026, and then I want to work for at least like, I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4 years, I don't know, and like have my own shit. You get what I mean? Like I want to travel, I want to do hot girl shit, guys. Judging by that, I'm only going to get married probably 30, or like early 30s, late 20s. And I mean, when I say late 20s, I mean 29.9. Not something that I want to rush to get into, because yeah, I just want to have my stuff in order before I tie down everything. So yeah. And then someone else said, do you want to get married? Yes, guys, I want to have my own family. I want to have the love of my life. I want to have my husband. I want to have someone that will be like my man. Someone else said, how are you finding mechanical engineering? Is it what you thought it would be? It's a lot harder, first things first, and it's a lot more, I don't know if the word technical is the correct word for me to use, but there's a lot more that is involved. I don't know, I feel like my idea of it was very surface level, and now like we're diving into, you know, the deep ends of it and everything. So yeah, but it's really interesting. I think it's a really good degree. It's very versatile. You can go into a lot of industries with mechanical engineering, because you learn a lot of stuff in that whole thing. So like, yeah, a lot of the ones remaining are just about me having a man and stuff, and I've already answered all of that. But yeah guys, I think that brings us to the end of this chit chat video. I really enjoyed talking and just like saying rubbish to you guys and just speaking. I really love that. And also I really love these sit-down videos. Also, let me know if you guys like this little new setup that I have. My ring light is right behind my camera, so the lighting is nice and nice. Now, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little informative video on how my life is going. I'm definitely going to be filming more sit-down videos, so be on the watch out for those. I'm gonna go film my White Fox stuff now guys. It is currently 2 p.m. I need to be finished with all my filming stuff by 4 p.m. so that I can do some schoolwork later on. So balance, baby. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next one, and let me know how you guys feel about this look.